Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to test the Inspire 2 battery endurance without it actually flying. This could be interesting if you use it like a Ronin or you just need the wireless Full HD transmission on a special job, especially where the bird is placed somewhere where you cannot reach it all the time. To the remote I connected an HDMI cable that goes into a Full HD monitor. To document the time lapse, I put my GoPro on a tripod to monitor the iPad. I'm fully aware of that. It is possible to screen record on the iPad, but I do not have that much storage left. I quickly hot swapped the batteries on the Inspire while my focus on the camera went nuts. We will start on a full set of batteries. You can see there they are both at 99%. The cells are both at around 25.5 and 25.9 volts. I set the clock to roughly 12, because it's easier to monitor the hours there. Obviously it's not 12 o'clock outside, it'll be dark in about half an hour. Okay, transmission is working. I guess we can start the test now. So the first 10 minutes nothing really happened to the batteries. After that the one dropped to 93 and the other one to 97%. About half an hour later, 40 minutes in the test, you can see that the top battery is still at 90% while the bottom battery dropped to 78%. That was something I didn't expect. Keep in mind that the top battery at the beginning was a little bit weaker. So, but they quickly leveled out, so they're both at 78, 70, 71 now. You see they're both at 71. So it seems like that the Inspire, sometimes it switches between the batteries, or maybe they are not equal all the time. I would have thought that they go down at quite the same rate, but that's obviously not what happens. Sometimes the one battery get drawn more. You can see it here, it goes down to 61 and then the other one starts to catch it up while the bottom one stays at 58. Now they are both at the same level again and we are in 2 hours. So we crossed the 2 hour mark here and you can see they are both at 48%. At this time I connected the remote controller to the charger because it was down to 50 and the iPad was down to about 30%. So after 2 hours and 45 minutes we crossed the 30% mark. That's normally when I will land the bird when I do flying. And after that something very interesting happened. One cell quickly dropped down from 30 to 5 versus 21, so that's a huge difference. But you notice that the overall the cells, the individual cells, they are not that far apart. So now we are 3.5 hours in the test and you can see that both are down to 6%, both are at 22.5. Another 25 minutes later one of the batteries dropped down to 0% while the other one is still at 4%. I have no idea what will happen next, if the other one goes down to 0 as well, if it shuts down or not. Temperature on the 0% battery is a little bit higher than on the other one. And another 10 minutes later, both are at 0%. So now we are empty, but it is still running and the cells are still at 3.66 volts, which is pretty okay for lithium-ion battery or lithium polymer battery. After that I switched off the bird to prevent any damage to the batteries. The overall endurance was 4 hours and 5 minutes. So thank you for watching and see you next time.